Well, looky here who we got. It is I, Super Sand, coming in with a second shoutcast for the day. Who's ready to get sweaty? It is going to be Infamous versus Blaqsun faction. Again, it's going to be on Sub Factory, best of 9 noon with Overcast. I'm ready for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a freaking fantastic game. I mean, look at this. We're already getting a trapper play out of Moku. Man, oh man, let's get it. Let's get it. One drone situation out of Blaqsun again, but on the other side, you've got 2 drones. It's going to be a scout and toxic rotations coming in for the drones. Total, the Master Pred himself going to be running that M16. Looks like it's going to be the same setup for Blaqsun, or Blaqsun though. It's going to be Ranger, Toxic Point, and Tech. 3 sets of steady hands and 1 thermal vision. Steady hands for the Trapper, quick getaway for Total, and then thermals for the 2 drones. Let's go! Let's get it. Semi-final match between Blaqsun faction and Infamous is on the way. Let's go. Sui gonna be looking for that spawn peak as per usual. They're not gonna give it to him. They're gonna run just behind those buildings to where he can't see him. Tech gonna be going down, taking out the drone. Yeah, that was Scare that took out the drone, possibly, if there was one. Recon tower gonna go ahead and take shots at the drone. It's gonna be Gas Drone gonna be coming down on top of him and Mo. Murder gonna be running into the middle without the steady hands. This could prove to be a little bit nasty. Scare runs right past the trap. Does not trigger. It's gonna be right there on the left side post. I doubt they even really saw the trap or even detected it whenever they went by. Gas Drone is going to be coming down on top of mid. Yeah, look at that. They don't see it. It hasn't showed up on our UI yet. Let's map control in terms of Infamous right now. They've got long building on the right side, recon tower kind of watching the. Looks like let's see what his. Yeah, he's looking towards that mid building and out that way is what he's able to see right now. Total with that Pred going to be hanging out at the second story. And he's going to be pinging out towards Uni's location. May have possibly seen the drone come up from the bush. Suicides. I don't remember what exact camo he was running last game, but that right there blends in extremely well with this environment. I heard a trap go off. Let's switch over to their UI. It wasn't the one sitting there, but man, look at this. He's trapping the heck out of that mid building where Scare is. Ooh, I think Scare found that one. Yeah, pulls out the pistol, takes out that one. Nobody reacting to that trap being triggered, so therefore they must think. Looks like that one got taken out as well. No damage onto Scare, so therefore it must have been just a run-by trigger that he may have got on the outside edge of it, or he popped it with his pistol. Not sure. But Scout Drone going to be flying right over Uni. The trap going to go past him. Not going to hit where Mo wants, I don't think. Total going to be pushed out of his building by the Gas Drone. Scout going to be flying in low. Going to go right into Murder's location. I do believe they're going to find him. They do ping out his location. Gas Drone from Blaqsun and from Infamous. Both were in the sky. Gas Drone goes down on top of mid where Scare was taking up refuge, but he has pushed out since then, and it's going to be a basically just a map position denial at this point. He probably just was trying to anticipate Scare moving back in there, but I don't think Scare, I'm not sure he even found where Scare was located. Sui and Uni are going to be out in the back side of the map. So split up 2-2 currently. All four members of Infamous are kind of in the same proximity, just maintaining a good position on the backside of the complex here. Nobody pushing for flanks, nobody pushing up through mid, nobody getting overly aggressive. Both teams kind of just feeling each other out at this point. What's up, Clutch? Let me grab this link right quick, huh? While these guys are just sitting here feeling each other out. Giggity. There we go. Stream links have been posted, so therefore maybe people will see it. We shall see. Yeah, look at this. These guys are just playing extra patient over here. They are just maintaining their positions on this back side. Nobody getting overly aggressive. I don't think Murder's moved too far from his location either. He's just hanging out in the bottom tunnel. With two drones, you would think that Infamous would be going for more aggressive stances and angles. But with the two drones, they've kind of just gotten the general locations of these guys and just let them be. Scare does get found by the gas drone, is going to be forced into bottom tunnel. Yeah, look at this, man. These guys just playing extra careful. Where'd that nade come from? Did Total just throw a nade onto himself, basically? Total is half health, but I think that's just mostly from the gas drum pushing him back and forth out of his position. Uh-oh. Suicides is stunned. Suicides does take out the drone with the PSG. But look at this. Unaffected. Infamous just holding fast. They are refusing to move. I guess they're just hoping that Blaqsun gets overly aggressive and over anxious towards the end of the round, maybe. But look at, I'm telling you, look at Murder. He has not moved. Like, he might be asleep. Scare needs to tap him on the shoulder when he goes by. Just make sure he's there. Yet again, drone pushes Total out of this location. Look at the health on Total. At some point, it's going to force him to pop that battle rage. We haven't even quite hit the 2-minute mark yet, but Scout drone going to be flying in, and PSG going to be trying to take some shots at it, and I think he managed to take it out, or it dropped and after losing battery. Nope. Flew by me, I didn't quite see it. Extra cautious up in here. Murder! Are you even awake, bruh? Starting to wonder. Suicides does push over to the 3-story building, but automatically just gets thrown out of there by the toxic drone. Not sure if he saw him go in there, or if it was just an anticipation. They must have seen him because they put a trap up there. If he goes into that trap, I think that's enough damage to where he would actually get taken out. They do put the put gas down on top of Moku's area. He's going to be pushed out of long building. Ah, Murder does finally move out of his location. Gonna hang out right there at the top of the stairs. Just gonna lay down. Scout drone does get taken out by the AK-12. 30 seconds left in the round. I think we're gonna be seeing a draw on round one. Just kind of feeling each other out, seeing what everybody's gonna be running. We'll just let it play out. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna take another drink. Man. Alright, so yeah, round number one does take a very slow start. Yeah. Very slow start. Good grief. Cautious. Ever so cautious. That's alright. I don't blame them. It is semifinals. Nobody wants to give it up. So Recon Tower is going to go ahead and take a Ranger from Sui. Smuggler is going to take a Toxic. Moku on Artillery. Or, I'm sorry, Recon Tower. I'm totally wrong team. Derp. Recon Tower is going to take up Ranger. Smuggler on Tox. Moku on Artillery. And Total on Pred. Scare is going to take up Tech. Sui going to hold on to his Ranger. Rip me. Uni going to take up Toxic. And Point Man again from Murder. Still a one drone. Still just one drone out of these boys of Blaqsun faction. They're sticking to their composition. They are just going for it. Which way will Recon go? Looks like he's gonna go a wide right and go for maybe hillside. But Sui also on top hill. Looks like he's maybe looking for them to go down towards Waterside. He might be able to. He might be looking for the intel for that. Recon Tower gonna be on the same side as Sui. What's going on, everybody? I'm waiting for Sui or Recon to open up fire and give away either one's position. That's going to be a battle of the MK14 right there. Looked like Scare and Uni had to take out a drone and got pushed out by the Tox. Either one of these guys just needs to open fire. I'm almost thoroughly convinced that both teams have just taken damage from the drones. I don't think there's been very much damage from gun battles just yet. Like I'm rather sure, almost 100%, that most of this has been gas drone battles. All right, so Moku's drone did get taken out by Scare. Total does take out the drone that was thrown up by Uni. Looks like Total was trying to kind of bino out that top right side, looking for Sui possibly, for someone to be up on that high side. Recon's still just waiting and biding his time, waiting for somebody to get out in the open on that side. Possibly hoping for someone like Scare to come out into that second story. Gastrom's gonna be searching, gonna be putting it down on top of the long buildings again. Those guys are long since gone. Not gonna be finding anybody. Gastron gonna be pretty much a waste in terms of using this ability. Uni gonna go high into the sky looking for somebody. I mean, seriously, he must be like as high as possible. All right, so he is gonna see Moku open fire, obviously. But since we've got the outlines of the players hidden at the moment, what you saw in terms of thermal was almost non-existent. Very little intel from the toxic drone of Uni. Moku does have his mortar drone back, and he's going to be going up into the sky, but it gets taken out by Sui. Sui has moved out of that top side position, and now Recon's going to be on the move to the top position where Sui was hanging out before. Oh, look at this. Sui pushes back up to that location. If he opens fire, Recon Tower in a beautiful position to open up and get the first kill of the game. Look, oh, look. Here it comes. PSG opens up. Recon Tower takes out Suicide's first kill of the game. And now it's down to being a 4v3 in Infamous's favor. Total now moves out of his location. Moku going to be pushing up right onto Murder's location now. Did Murder see him push up? Probably heard him. Murder being ever so cautious. Pretty sure he heard Moku run up to that location. Does prime a grenade, does have him marked, and now he's going to have a nade thrown at him, and is going to be... the first one's going to be short as it comes out of the window, gets knocked out by the frame. And Murder, not liking the fact that Moku being so close to him, he pushes back and takes control of the three-story at back mid. Scared does move out of the building that Murder was inhabiting and is going to be looking for Recon Tower on that top right side. But look at Total up here. He's going to be taking shots now. I believe that was Murder putting shots in on Recon Tower. Recon Tower takes just a little bit less than half health. Scare going to be taking shots from Recon Tower as he pushes around. Total and Recon Tower both going to be holding down Suicide's body. Gastron going to be hitting right on top of Total, and Recon going to be pushing them out of their location. And now below half health is the Predator of Total. But look at the surround that Infamous now has on Blaqsun faction. I mean, the only way they really have to go is towards water at this point. I mean, Total is on the back side of him. He could potentially, you know, push in further once he gets the intel. But they've got him surrounded from mid and back side of their spawn. Mortar Drone and Moku going to be taking that real quick and fast by the AK-12. Looks like Smuggler's going to be watching that lower tunnel. Moku going to be hanging out by the broken down trucks. And again, Murder takes out another drone. What's his ammo count looking like? He's looking good. He's good. He's good. Plenty to work with. Total does go ahead and pop his battle rage. Does manage to get himself back up to full health. Gas drone going to be thrown into the sky. Going to come down on top of Moku. Moku's going to have to be pushed back. He is now going to be below or about half health too as well. Well, they got one down. They managed to get suicides, but they're still just playing ever so passive. Both teams playing overly passive. But I like the surround. The surround that they've got going on right now is nice. Moku and Smuggler both put their drones up at the same time just to run headfirst into Scare's jammer. Now they're without intel for a moment. Gas drone comes out from Uni. Uni. Turn off the, Okay, so they do finally find Total. Total is going to be found at Backside Ruins. He's going to try and put shots into Uni's drone, but unable to take it out fully. I think Moku was throwing a nade at Murder. Probably did see Murder or see Moku as he was in his drone. Scare takes out Recon Tower with a proxy. Where the heck did that happen? Oh, that's over on the guard tower side. What a way to go out. Recon Tower takes a proxy to the face as he goes for the guard tower. Moku does finally wipe away the flashbang's effects and is going to be going up into his drone. Murder, I do believe, pinged out Moku's location. Going to be taking a rotation from Uni. Murder unable to see Moku's rotation. I do believe he made it into mid without anybody really seeing him go there. Recon does get revived by Smuggler, but now 10 seconds yet again. Round number 1 gonna have to be replayed. It's gonna be another draw. Total does take out Murder though. That engagement does happen. Man, big oof on all these draws so far. Both teams, man, just playing overly passive. Oh, what's going on? Shadow Girl 44, how's it going? Let's go Infamous. We got some Infamous fans up in here. Kaya Wolf, what's going on? Ian, how's it going? Manuel, Knights Requiem, what's going on? Fire, Virtual Gamer. My ID for PS4 is Jugador_Chris. I hear you, bro. Welcome everybody, welcome. Bit of a slow start to the game, but I feel like once there's a couple rounds underneath their belt that this will get a little bit more interesting. Just look at Recon Tower taking a sniper instead of a ring. Oh, he called me or made me a liar. He goes Sentinel instead. Sentinel talks Pred Tech and Tech talks Ranger and probably Point Man. Yeah, it was Point Man. Murder taking Point Man. Round number 1, yet again, no rounds have been won by either side. Both sides kind of just playing overly cautious. Recon Tower going to go real quick over to their right side, but is going to be marked by Gas Drone. Suicide's looking for him. Possibly going to be expecting him to take that guard tower. Satcom does get thrown onto Suicide's side, is going to mark him. Ooh! And Recon Tower with the headshot pops out of cover and catches Suicide sleeping. Beautiful shot from Recon Tower. And now he's going to be sitting there watching that body. Uni, I don't think is going to be able to get him. Nah. I don't think so. Uni's he's gonna get pushed away. It takes a little bit of fire. I believe that was from Total. That revive is not happening, ladies and gentlemen. Recon tower, instead of taking that guard tower, is gonna go and push down water side. Revive is gonna go ahead and get attempted by Uni through the gas. Gets Suicides backing up into the fight. Moku gets taken out by Scare as he pushes past the bottom tunnel. And now Scare has one of the big man Moku himself on the ground early in the round as he gets overly aggressive and pushes up through the mid. And it's now going to be a 4v3, but look at the health differences for Blaqsun versus Infamous. That Toxic looking really low, as well as Suicides, of course, taking a lot of damage as well from that Toxic drone whenever he got revived. Recon Tower gonna take out Scare. Beautiful shot again out of Recon. Suicide, oh my god. Recon Tower again pops out of cover and gets Suicide and makes it a 2v3. My goodness gracious, what in the world is going on with Recon? His shots are on freaking point. Now Total pushes down to lower. Murder gonna be waiting for him to push across. He sees him. And with that, Battle Rage has been popped. Total gonna have to sit there and look. He goes for it. He goes for it. And nade misses. Man, they were just on the outside of it. A little bit of observer lag evidently caught us there. And now Uni has to push out. Smuggler gonna take out Suicides with the Toxic. Uni is in a bad spot, but does have Murder there to help. Both members of Blaqsun faction are right there in the oh, and Murder gets Moku, catches him on the corner. Total does have the overwatch of Recon Tower. Never mind, he's been taken out. Murder takes him out. Now it's Total. Smuggler gonna be right above them. Cowabunga it is. Let's see Smuggler just go in and drop in on him. Gas is gonna push Total back. I think Total still has a line of sight on Scare's body. That is a big negative, ladies and gentlemen. Big negative. Total gonna go ahead and push. Oh, and this, oh my goodness, now it's a 4v2. They get the revive onto Sui as well. Total gonna go for Recon Tower body. Revive is gonna happen. I don't think they're looking. Nobody's looking. They get Recon back into the fight. Now it's a Sentinel back at it with the long range. But at this point, Moku's a lost cause unless they push Uni out of his position. Moku makes quick work of Recon Tower as he sees him peeking. Smuggler going to be pushing, rotating back around, back left by the guard tower. What's we gonna do? And Suicides tries putting more shots into Recon Tower in Total, but misses. Both those guys managed to get out with no damage. Suicide's unable to prevent that revive. They're going to abandon that building as well. Recon Tower going to take shots at the drone, take it out. Smuggler, his drone is going to go into the air. Evidently Mom is home. And now Murder gets hit with the gas and gets away. Very little damage onto Murder so far. Suicides with that MK14 is going to hold on to 3-story building. Smuggler going for a long flank in the backside of the spawn. Looks like they do see Recon moving. Murder was marked for a moment and is now going to be putting shots into the red barrels. I don't understand it. Red barrels have got to stop the violence. They've got to take a stand. They cannot live like this. Recon tower is going to be marked yet again. Takes out the drone. Smuggler takes out Suicides. That flanking route does work out in his favor. Beautiful, beautiful work from Smuggler. 3-3. Moku's body still being held down by Uni. Recon tower and Smuggler back on the other side though. Far away from helping Total. Blaqsun faction does have the drone still in the fight, as well as Infamous 2 though. One drone situation from both sides. Gas drone goes flying up over the tents. Smuggler and Scare Uni. I think. Oof. Oh, beautiful gas from Smuggler. And now here comes Scare. Gonna be expecting for them to try and push up onto Moku. This is a great read out of Scare. Does Total go for it though? That is the question. He very well may not. Just being overly cautious and just expecting somebody else to be there. And both these guys, look at them, they're just waiting patiently. Total may even wait. He may even wait. Oh my. Oh, the SATCOM though. The SATCOM though. Here comes the nade. Goes too far. He knows Total's there. Total not going for the revive just yet. Oh, but look at Murder. Murder with the AK-12 on the flank, takes out Total. Beautiful flank from Murder. Now it's down to being a 2v2 yet again. Uni gonna be revived. Suicides is still gonna be unable to be revived. Does have Recon Tower overlooking him. Minute 17 left on the clock though. Man, these draws though. Get some popcorn, ladies and gentlemen, maybe a sleeping bag and a campfire. We are going to just be here all night at this rate. Wake me up when it's at least 2-2, huh? I am working without a nap though, man. Old man me, no nap, man. About this time today, I would at least have one nap underneath my belt. TK, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back, Sane. Good to see you again. They're gonna be looking for Recon Tower. 15 seconds yet again, yeah. What is this? Draw number 3? Number 4? My God. Oof. It's hard up in here for a shoutcaster when it's games like this. Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. Nobody wanting to get too aggressive. There were some good engagements down there on that lower side, though. What's up, Chairman? What's going on, buddy? I think everybody's waiting for that breakpoint in PvP, man. There's a select few that aren't too impressed with it just yet, but just going off of what they know, they can't make a full judgment. Oh, please take more than one drone. Please, please. Blaqsun faction just refuses to go 2 drones. They like their 1 drone Which, if that's what works for him, then that's what works for him. But here we go. 2 drones coming out from Infamous. Recon Tower going to take up the artillery with Smuggler on talk still. Moku going to be coming in with that sniper MSR with the steady hands. That's at least 3 draws, Chairman. At least 3 draws. Moku, though, with the sniper. I like it. I like it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I like his outfit, though. I really like that outfit. Yes, sir. I mean, that's kind of close to what I wear, in a way. Except for that shirt is... It's not the survivalist shirt. Gastro going to come down on top of Total and Moku. Ugh. What's going on, JR? What's up, Wop? Come on, buddy. Move it over to the train yard? Oh man, that'd be fun too. That's always a fun sabotage map. Running that back side yet again, Infamous. They like their back side of the map. Mortar's gonna come down on tents. I guess maybe they were expecting them to be all the way up at mid by now. That's my best guess. What's going on out there, Toma? Look at the spread from Blaqsun though. Ooh. Supper served. Yeah, he did. Sorry. What? Well, after this shoutcast right here, I think I'm gonna get some Thai food. The wife wants Thai food, ladies and gentlemen. This just in, breaking news. She brings me a bowl of chicken stuffing. Crockpot meal. Oh no, I'm not disgusted at all. Negative. I mean, who could resist Thai food, right, chat? That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm just sitting here waiting on something to happen in this match. Both these teams are very high-level players, but it seems like both sides are just respecting the other extremely. I mean, nobody wants to test each other. Both teams have utmost respect for one another right now. I mean, I'm gonna at least test this crockpot meal that my wife gave me. No, actually, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. What's up, Tyler? Welcome back. So far, it's just drone wars, man. Lots of drone wars. I mean, last round they had some great engagements. Look at this. Nobody wants to move up past that midpoint. That access point, you might as well put up a giant freaking wall. Because nobody dares cross it. Drone is going to be taking shots from Total, going to be half health. That's actually pretty good. I joke with my wife about her cooking sometimes, but I almost 90% of the time enjoy every single meal that she makes. Thai food is whack! Richard Miller, see yourself out. Chicken stuffing whack. See yourself out. Yeah, man. My wife might as well just order the Thai food and go get it, and then I'll just eat it whenever this game is over. Holy smokes. There we go. Moku finally finds one. Uni is going to be the first one to die. Man, what a shot that was, though, from the back right guard tower. What in the world? That man got a mark from 300 meters away and put him on the ground. What a shot. Mortar's going to be finding Sui. I think laying in the grass, going to be putting Mortars down on top of him, going to be forcing him out of this position. Smuggler going to be on his tail chasing, though. I have awoke from my slumber, part-time. What's up, Psycho? And Suicide's pushed far, far away. This is a bit rough, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I love both these teams to death, but just the pace that they've set right now is just... It's rough. What's up, Ling? I'm guessing the other game's over. This just ends. Finals is set to be played at maybe 10 o'clock Central. Maybe. No, not that kind of chicken stuffing, guys. Not that kind of chicken stuffing, alright? So basically I've got chicken breasts with stuffing, green beans, and sour cream. It's not like the kind of stuffing you'd get at Thanksgiving. I'll put it that way. It's not the same, guys. Moku's gonna have Scare right below him, real close to each other. Minute 43 on the clock, and here comes the nade and the gas, both coming down on top of Mo. Recon Tower comes up onto the backside of Scare, takes him out. Now Total, Moku gets taken out by Murder. Where am I at? Good lord. Total right above or right below Sui. Gastro going to be coming in, and is going to see Total's going to see Murder. Murder puts shots in onto him. Battle Rage, and Total takes out Sui. We need a round win here, guys. Come on, make something happen. Uni pushes in, finds Total. Total turns around, 180. Murder gonna be taking shots, and Uni finds the kill on Total. Now Murder and Smuggler both gonna be in a fight, and Smuggler comes out on top. Mortar's coming down and is going to be hitting. Smuggler. That is going to be team fire, or that's going to be team damage coming down. It's going to be a 3v2. MK is going to be putting shots onto Mo, and Mo gets taken out by Sui. Headshots coming in. Recon Tower going to again push back and try to get Moku up possibly, but we've only got 27 seconds left. Smuggler gonna be stunned. Sui gonna be watching the stairs, trying to see if Recon goes for another revive attempt. Smuggler does put Toxic down on top of Sui and Uni. They're gonna be forced out, but Sui's gonna go one way. Uni gonna stay right there. Smuggler takes out Uni. Sui's not gonna be able to find. Or, good lord, Sui's not gonna be found by Smuggler, and another round draw. Dang it, man. Whack. Absolutely whack, bruh. I have breasts, yeah. Chicken breasts. Well, yet again, one drone situation, but here we go. Thank you, Smuggler! Coming in with the scout drone. Woo! Smuggler with that scout drone. This is going to be a little bit more interesting. Hopefully, we'll be seeing a little bit more aggression out of Infamous. Two drones. Two drones. Come on, Infamous. Let's make it interesting. Get some gunfights. Give me some gunfights to watch. Uni's gonna go ahead and go up into his drone and murder Scare, and Sui gonna be pushing up. Sui's gonna continue to hold on to that long range murder though over here on the right side, going up towards mid. Smuggler finally with that scout drone. See what he finds. He's going to be seeing Scare moving around in the mid. Going to be looking for him. Going to be seeing the proxy. Drone does get taken out real quick by Sui and the PSG. Recon Tower going to be having to go out onto the second story building. I don't know exactly where he was hanging out, but he does take a lot of damage from that gas drone initially. Moku on the Toxic. Recon Tower going to be bringing in just a little bit more intel with that Sentinel as well with the SATCOM. Smuggler though, bless you, good sir. Bless you, good sir, with the scout drone. Psst. I love you. Gas is going to be put down onto Scare's location. I do believe he's going to be forced to take the long way. He takes the long way up the staircase. Manages to get out with minimal damage, but still, any little bit of damage that you can get onto a player is going to be just, it's going to be an advantage. Who is shooting at here? My chair, it's seen better days, to be honest. The cushion in the backside portion here, I mean, it's lacking. It looks like he does. Recon did ping out Sui's location as he probably saw him rotate into the back right. We could. Oh, we're gonna see a shot here. He thought about it for a second. Another gas drone comes down on top of Recon and Total, gonna force them out of their locations. I'm gonna eat this food because I'm gonna be hungry again by the time this match is over. And babe, oh serious, you might want to order the ID and go get it. I know you're tired, damn it. Alright. I may just put you on the shoutcast then. I'm gonna have you over here looking at these guys play. I mean, even you can figure out how to fly this drone in a giant circle high above everybody because they're so spread out. I mean, I'm almost tempted to have you come over here and dual shoutcast with me. Oh, shoot. There we go. Murder finally finds Recon Tower, takes him out. Gastron finally pushes him out of his location, and Murder capitalizes on it. Beautiful shots coming in from him. Suey going to be pushing up that top right side. Total, though, what's his play going to be? Total, I think he's trying to find Suey up there on that top side hill. Murder is going to put more shots in on the drone, but he's going to be forced out by the Toxic. I think Smuggler did see Suicide's peek over the top of that. Timmy No Thumbs, how's it going there, guy? So, Smuggler does get taken out and is now down to being a 2v4. I do believe we have plenty of time left for these guys to make a play. There we go. Looks like Murder's going to be listening for the revive attempt on to Recon. Scare is going to be moving up. Uni going to be holding it down in the mid. Total. Total. Oh, he should see Scare. Oh, we're about to have an engagement. Here it comes, Total and Scare. Total comes out on top. M16 takes out Scare, but now Gastron gonna force him out of position. I think he's just gonna eat it, let his Battle Rage do all the work. Battle Rage, beautiful perk, or a beautiful ability. But now Total does take shots from Murder, but it looks like his shots did miss. Now Total going to be looking for a big engagement with Murder, trying to take him out. But now Scare in a good position to get revived if Murder were to push in there. Let's be honest, Toma. You'd probably be on different flanks because you were pushing there for a little while on quite a few of those rounds, if I remember right. You'd probably just be a little bit more aggressive. It could work out in your favor, it might not, who knows? What's up, cat? Finally decided to show up, huh? Finally decided to wake up. SeaWorld? I want to go to SeaWorld. One of these days I'll be able to take the kids and the wife down to Sea World and we'll be able to have some fun. But right now we're just there we go. Murder takes out total. One person left. That is going to be Moku on the Toxic. Let's see if Uni tries to take this access point. It needs to happen. 4v1. Here we go. Murder going to be pushing across. Moku going to be just on the other side of him. It's going to be an engagement. And Moku with the SR takes out Murder. Moku going to push up. Going to have Scare right next to him. 9x9 might be able to do the work that it needs. And he tries throwing a nade, but throws a proxy instead. Now Moku going to be right there next to him. And Scare. Woo! We got a round in. We got a round win. All right. We're good. We're good. Praise be to the Ghost Recon gods. Somebody won a round. No more draws, but man, they made it to where it was about the end of the round yet again before they got extra pushy. But with that, I have to open up another one. Oh, Timmy, no thumbs. It's Lynn. Ah, okay. Well, long time no see, Lynn. Hope you're doing all right there, buddy. Man, oh man. What a turn of events. I thought for sure the extra dronage from Infamous would end up giving them the advantage. But Blaqsun faction just won their gunfights and maintained the map control better. Moku was caught out of position basically and left his teammates alone. But Moku going to be coming out with the assassin. 2 drones, a tech, and an assassin. We're going to be seeing some flanks. Guaranteed, we're going to be seeing some flanks. Got to be seeing some flanks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Waterside flanks. Waterside flanks. Waterside flanks. Let's get it. Uni getting that kill on total last round. Was that last round? No, that was the round before, wasn't it? Whenever Murder got killed, or here in the long building, or right by the long building. Total pushed up on I think it was Scare and Murder, maybe. I can't remember now, but he got pinched. So they're going to go ahead and toxic out Uni. They did manage to see him go into the armory, I guess. But I got to keep my eyes on Moku. Oh, there's more than one Infamous fan, I'm sure. Make this game a best of 3? At this point, I wouldn't be against it, but... I think this game right here is gonna. This might put our game against Blaqsun faction in season 5. It might give it a run for its money because I think our match was almost 2.5 hours on Farmtown. That match still gives me freaking anxiety. Between Delta screaming in my ear that he's got to go to the bathroom, and just having to worry about Sui and Scare, I was about at wit's end. And Kevin Jones still tells me to this day that he has like PTSD from watching us play it. He refuses to play Farmtown now. Two people in here with common sense. Now don't turn this into a rival. Oh. Ooh, Suicide's in Recon Tower. I missed it. But Suicide's with the kill onto Recon Tower. Now he's going to have Moku moving towards him. He's got his back to him, too. He's got his back to him. And there it is. I went to the wrong person. I saw a Y over Suicide's head. And Moku gets him on the flank. And now Scare knows that Moku's back there, though. He's looking for him. Yeah, he... Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at him. He's pinging out Moku's location. Nade thrown. Nade thrown just too long. Here comes Murder and Moku. Man, and the crossfire between Moku and between Murder and Scare takes out Moku. Now Total and Recon Tower are going to be right next to each other. Recon did manage to get revived, but look at the health on Murder. Murder is going to have to re-engage. Scare now is in a battle with Total, but it was a short-lived battle. Total now takes out Scare. Total takes out Murder. Uni, last one alive. It is a 3v1, and Uni gonna get pushed by Total. Total makes it happen. 1-1. Thank you, God, for another quick round. Total coming in big. Moku with that flank capitalizes, and Total pushes in and makes the rest of the round nothing but a memory. Let's go TSS. Get out of here. Nani? Let's go iconic. Jesus Christ, Toma. You boys are nuts. Scout again from Smuggler, thank God. Recon Tower with the Toxic. Total again with Tech, and Trapper coming out again to play from Moku. Puts down the Assassin. Kind of surprised. I like the Assassin play. But Suicides in turn says, I'm going to try the Assassin too. Why not? Still a one drone situation out of Blaqsun. So either Infamous gets overly aggressive with their two drone intel, and the gunfights go in Blaqsun's favor, or Infamous just totally overpower them with the intel game and manage to get another round. But things are starting to pick up. These guys are getting a little bit tired of playing. I think their patience is wearing thin. We're gonna see a lot more gun battles hopefully out of these guys. That's my hopes.
Hey Dad, I made you a bracelet.
You made me a bracelet?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I love colorful chain bracelets. I will wear it with pride. It's on now. I got me a plastic colorful chain bracelet. Suicides puts down some mines. Scout drone gonna be seeing him. Gonna be seeing his mine placements as well. Gonna be scouting out that mid. Actually, you know what? I don't think he did actually mark his mines. He just maybe saw him put them down. Suicide's gonna take out the drone. More drone coming out from Uni. Suicide's going to be pushing around to the back left. Recon Tower with that gas drone, though. I believe does go down on top of Murder at that mid. Uni puts down a Toxic down on the armory side, it looks like. But Moku and Recon Tower both going to be over here on this water side, 3-story side. Water side, story side, 3 yellow card, what? Alright. Mixing up my words. Total on that high side, though. Interesting placement. Scout drone, I do believe, is going to be finding Murder and Scare both. That that trap. That's a big oof right there. Wow. Okay, so trap goes off, hits a red barrel, Murder's just on the outside of it. Gets hit by it as well. Moku again with a trap. I guess being in Murder's line of sight or point of view, I didn't actually get to see the other trap go down. But the trap blows up and kills Murder. That should be an easy revive. Suicide gets the kill onto Recon Tower. He does manage to get into the same proximity as him, and now Moku going to be having to look out for Suicides as well. And with that, Murder gets put back into the fight, but both members are going to be trapped. Moku, though, unable to get the angle on him to get the kill. Cause man, that'd have been big. You want this back? Oh, okay, it's mine. Okay. My daughter came around the corner and was like death glaring at me, seeing if I took off this bracelet yet. So Moku again over here by himself with this trapper. Toxic goes down, just barely missing Moku on this bottom side underneath. Beautiful placement for Moku to be in, because he is out of sight, out of mind right now. But they're looking for him hard. If they were to push down in there, Moku in a very good position for the ambush. More food for me. Okay. Sorry. Food's good. Food's good. My secondary form of entertainment. That's why I have a gut. I enjoy eating. Which is why after this game I will be getting Thai food. Scout drone going to be looking to see if they're down low. Moku still sitting there hoping to get another person with his traps, but I believe the scout drone is going to be giving him the intel that there is nobody down there, that he might want to reconsider moving. Suicide still playing very patiently over here at this checkpoint, trying to maintain his discretion on his position, hoping that Mo will move out. Okay. Both Total and Smuggler still kind of just being harassed by the gas drone, having to kind of avoid its gaze. Uh-oh. Shoot him through the floor. Shoot him. Well, Suicide is going to take control of the 3-story building, but Mo, right below him, hears him in the building. I wonder if Mo would want to even push up in there. Try to catch him as he comes down. He can't put down a trap, or else it'll give away his position to Sui. I know Sui has a good headset. That dude would hear that thing pop off and he'd be like, you need to drone out my location. Alright, boys, keep my chat clean, please. Keep your bickering to yourselves. If you can't sit here and watch the game and enjoy it, then please shut up. Oh boy. So Sui does move out of that 3-story building and Uni has moved out into the water. Moku is going to try and find Uni. This would be pretty key considering his intel is the only thing left for Blaqsun. Moku unable to really catch up to Uni. I'm not even sure if he managed to see him jump the barricade. He had to have. Well. Hurry up, we're running out of time. Trash talk is fun and competitive. Are you not entertained? At this time? No. Oh my god. What is this Dollar Tree internet stream? Really?
Do you like your bracelet?
I love it.
Where is it?
It's right here.
Oh.
I got it right here. I'm good. So Smuggler and Moku are both going to be running the drones yet again. Recon tower on the Sentinel. Total with the tech. Uni's still going to be the only drone for Blaqsun faction. No. Yeah, still the only drone. He's going to be running that toxic still yet. Looks like Suicide's going to go ahead and pick up the sniper yet again. Point Man and Tech are the other two choices for Blaqsun. Murder is going to be marked as he pushes up the middle. Total. Does take a flash, but Murder, instead of pushing it and taking the chance of him not being flashed, decides to push back away from the nades and take up a different position. Thought we were going to see some action right there, right at the very beginning. But now Total is going to be taking up the mid map control. I mean, you can hate on the stream all you want, but I'm just commentating what's being played. You got to realize that. I am only doing the best I can with what I'm given. If these guys want to play passive, then that's what they're gonna give us. They want to play passive. I can't get into the game and say, hey, get into a gunfight. You know, poke them with a stick. Kill each other. I mean, if I could release, you know, an open door right here at helipad that opens up and releases like 3 different lions to go and chase down these guys and cause some action, I totally would. Believe me, I would. Scare gonna go ahead and drop his tech, but not before getting gassed. And now very low output. Am I losing frames or anything? No? Holy smokes. Alright, murder does take out that drone. You guys are wearing me out, having to go back and forth and try and see what's being said in this chat. You guys are a little bit ridiculous. So a little bit more of an aggressive stance out of Infamous, considering that Total has taken up that mid position at the generator. Usually we've been seeing Infamous kind of hang back on the outer side of the outer edge of the complex. But Total now in the mid, possibly could get a little bit more aggressive, but no, it all depends on how close these guys get to him. I mean, really think about it. What has he got to work with? Uni's over here in the long building. He could possibly get some shots in on him, but probably not enough to kill him. He's behind hard cover. Suicides is the only one that has potential to get a kill right now if he gets the marks. Recon Tower could possibly get a shot onto Sui, but Sui looks like he's possibly trying to see up there towards Recon even. I think he is. I think he... Yeah, he's pinging out Recon's location. I think he caught Recon going up there. Recon getting hit by the gas. Is he going to try and eat it? He waits for the mark to go away, then pushes out of his location. Sui now going to be the next one to be gassed, and he's going to go ahead and just hop out and run away. At this point, I'm almost tempted just to stop commentating and just mute my mic and just fly around and let you just watch until something interesting happens. Like, honestly, I'll be honest. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that, bud. These guys, both these teams want to make it to the semifinals. Neither one wants to be knocked out at this point. I mean, both these teams, just the way that they play, both of them deserve to be in the finals. But somebody's got to win, man. Somebody's got to win. Yeah, it's methodical. Yeah, I will agree. It is patiently played. Nobody wants to give each other a kill. Believe me, I understand. I'm not knocking it. It's just after a while, after, you know, sitting here trying to shoutcast a match that goes draw after draw, it wears a little bit on you, man. Like I said, I love both these teams, but this is rough. Yeah, longest league match record contender. Yeah, you guys are pushing for it. That is for sure. You guys are definitely trying. Satcom does go down. Looks like it's going to be finding Murder in the armory. What's up, Delvis? So who ended up winning that last match? Let me see if it was reported in anybody. Infamous versus Blaqsun, Crossfaded versus ID. What'd you do? Post it in the Discord? Who won? Crossfaded. Crossfaded does beat ID 5-1. Yayo going 7-3. Hayabusa, aka Psycho Killer, going 8-3. And No Roommate going 8-1. Geo 1-1. Cassidy takes a 1-6. Fergera takes a 1-6. Special Agent a 2-5 and 4-7 at Little Scar. So after this match, whoever finally makes it, Scared just take out Smuggler. One person finally gets taken out. Whoever wins this match will be going up against Crossfaded in the finals. So we're going to be seeing a little bit more progression now that it's down to being a 4v3. What are we going to do? Toxic goes down. Looks like it's going to be right on the edge in between Total and Moku. But Moku, is he just going to sit there and... Is it even affecting? It is affecting him. Ooh, nice nade. Forces him out of position, and Suicides takes out Moku. Beautiful shot from Sui. Now Total... They must know that Total is there. They have to know. Murder going to be throwing some nades, or throwing some flash nades in, and Murder pushes in. Total takes him out though, but Total gets taken out and traded by the 9x9 of Scare. Now the revive going to be coming in. Recon Tower going to be the last one alive. Access point, 42 seconds left on the clock, and Recon Tower is going to be the only one left. Long range. They're moving back towards, like, they know he's there. They know he's there now. 28 seconds. They need to make a push. Recon Tower's just going to run away. But has to prevent. There it is. There it is. There he is. There he is. What is it? Is he not looking the right way? 10 seconds. Get the kill. Thank you, Sui. 2-1 Blaqsun faction. Holy smokes, talk about anxiety. 10 seconds left and Scare runs the opposite direction, and you have Sui over there trying to quickscope with the MSR at close range. Then he finally pulls out the pistol. Good grief. Oh my goodness. Finally! How long has this game been going on, Gray? About an hour and 22 minutes. About 22 minutes too long, in my opinion. But look at the change up in Infamous. Total gonna be pulling out the sniper. Recon Tower with the tech. Smuggler gonna be pulling out the gorilla. Nobody taking quick hands though. For revive purposes, mind you, not. I mean, we're gonna use smoke to just conceal rotations? Or escape? What are we doing here? Interested to find out exactly what these guys are gonna play into. Okay, so they're gonna go smoke out the right side. And what is Moku gonna do with this divvy? We're gonna go ahead and put the toxic drone down inside of the smoke as they push up. Moku with that divvy drone though. Turn off the player outlines. They're gonna be seeing Scare push up. They're gonna see Uni pushed up, Murder pushed up. They do get the drone. Scare does hear it in the air and does manage to take it out. But I don't think they managed to mark Moku, so they might have just thought that it was a drone that had not maybe came up yet. What's up, Nom? Total's gonna be hanging out at the back ruins. Recon Tower gonna be holding on to the right side long building. Moku hanging out behind 3-story, and Smuggler gonna be holding out in one of the 10 buildings off to the left of the mid building. Murder gonna be in the tunnels with Sui on Ranger. Back in that little construction area. But Uni, back left tents. Noisemaker in the air is going to be Moku. I think he's seeing Uni inside of the concrete, pinging him out. Or possibly even pinging out Sui. But I think it's a better... I think we can probably think that it was probably Uni taking shots from that sniper. They do throw some proxies down in the bottom tunnel. Yep. Sui does take out the drone. Holy smokes. I'm just gonna leave it here for a second. So Smoke is going to find Sui in the back. But Total, I don't think he's in a good location to take shots at him. Where is Total? He's in one of the long buildings trying to get an angle, but not really a great angle to really have to take a shot at Sui once he was marked. Let me out. Yeah. Slowly but surely, these guys creep up further. But who will be the first to fall? That is the question. These guys are gonna run out of bullets and end up just trying to melee each other by the end of the round with all the drones that are gonna be shot out of the sky. Dang. Yeah. Oh. So Sui's location is going to be found out by the noisemaker, I believe. Maybe not. He is in the second story. Noisemaker may have heard him, but he sure didn't see him. Recon tower kind of watching that left side. No, it is not the finals, man. Not at all. This is just the semifinals. Crossfaded, aka TKO, is waiting for this match to be over so that the finals can begin. After this match, I'm gonna end up going and getting some food if they're not closed. Yeah, 1.5 hours, 1 and 2, Nom. Yeah. Four draws, 4 or 5 draws for sure. My voice is about freaking cracked out of trying to commentate. And Total dies to Gravity. Gravity makes quick work of Nom, but here comes the smoke drone onto his location. Now look at this revive. That revive was absolutely beautiful. Moku and Smuggler with the smoke throws it down right as soon as Total dies, and Recon pushes in and gets the revive before they even knew what was happening. So beautiful smoke play out of them. Minute 10 left in the round. 1 death, 1 revive. Holy smokes. And Total says, "Night night, Sui. You shot one too many shots, and I am going to just go ahead and take you out of the fight right here and now." 40 seconds left on the clock. Smuggler with the smoke drone. Is he gonna try for the access point? I mean, he surely could, but I don't think he has his smoke ability back. I think he... Oh, no, here it goes! Let's go! Let's get it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's get it! Murder, though! Murder's right there! He's gonna be able to prevent it! And with that, Murder puts down Smuggler. And I... froze. I froze. Well, this is interesting. I'm not even sure if anybody else froze. I'm completely so unsure of what just happened. Hmm. See if I can get back into this game or not. After all that, the entire game just drops. Let's see what time this freaking Thai food place closes. Let's see. Looks like it closes at 10 o'clock. I've got time. My wife will have her Thai food. Soon as I can get into the spectator position, I will. There we go. Now they put me into the right spot. Anonymous decision based on major hits. Well, no. Oh, shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, what a freaking game this has been so far. Everybody's so passive. Like, I'm running out of freaking things to talk about. I'm not used to having to shoutcast for so freaking long. This is an hour and 38 minutes. Like, seriously, what in the world is going on with this match? These guys are... Bruh! Uh-huh. Shout out to my wife for being so patient with me right now, though. I mean, if looks could kill, I'd be about 12 foot under at this point. I'm good, whatever. Let's go. I can't go get food, man. I gotta order it, then I gotta go pick it up. I don't have Uber Eats for this place, man. Let's get it, Moku. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, believe me, Sui, I know you guys are both teams are just respecting the crap out of each other. Let's kick it. Can only say. Let's go. Bleh. Go. Get it. Right now. Maybe. Please. A very quiet match. Yeah, it's a little bit passive. These boys are not wanting to lose. They're not wanting to give the other team anything.
Ow. 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 Ow.
I want to get this over with.
I'm playing on her desk.
I guess somebody had to go take a freaking take a trip to the restroom or something.
Look at this, Mom. Wow.
What? Oh, you want to bite of what I got? Here you go, you little vulture. Get your own chicken stuffing. All right, so I did get I do see in the Discord they are saying that they are ready. Sui says, yeet.
Ow. Ow.
If this takes any longer, I might have to go and reshave. Empty. My water's empty too, bub. Okay, frag it out, frag it out, frag it out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And the smoke to hide the deaths. Dude, I would love to switch it over to Quarry. You could easily win 1v4 both teams and win all rounds in under 5 seconds. Ah! Bro, my pain is radiating right now. Like I'm hurting. I want this to be over and done so bad. Like I said, I love these teams, bro. These teams, both these teams are freaking fantastic. I personally can't match up against them, but I would love to see them just duke it out and get it over with. Get some gunplay in here and just duke it out. Aww. One more, I think. Or was that it? Too bad we gotta sit here and wait the full 60 seconds. Hope these guys just pick their stuff. Nope, this is it. That was the last one. Alright, we're about to get it on again. Let's come on. Come on. Get it on, get it on, let's go. No, I don't think there was any mail today, babe. I don't think so. I didn't get it. Somebody wanted our coupon books that we get, and maybe a advertisement for an insurance company or credit card interest rate lowering. Maybe. I didn't see any kid pictures. All right, Moku Company coming out with the Assassin Smuggler. Gonna be pulling up the pulling up the Scout and the Pred from Total Recon Tower on tech. Scare tech, and going to be having suicides on Ranger again. Uni Toxic Drone, only one running Tox. And see, who was the last one I didn't call out? Was it Murder? Murder on point. Let's get busy. I said it's gonna be sweaty. It's extra sweaty, but it's not. It's on the other side of the spectrum for the type of sweaty. It's a let's just play it out extra slow, just so we get as little deaths as possible, and just basically wait for the other team to make a wrong move. That's the kind of sweaty we're witnessing right now. You'll cast the rest, tag you in. That's tempting. That's tempting at this point, bro. Alright, let's see what these guys are going to do. Alright, so Scout Drone is going to be up in the air, and he might be seeing what? Murder or Uni? He is going to mark Uni. Murder going to be beating his chest inside of armor. I do believe Scout saw that as well. Oh, Murder. But here comes the push. Moku and Total both lost the mark on Uni and have stopped dead in their tracks right there at that platform. Murder kind of peeking both sides of the entrance of that armory, possibly hearing these guys push up. So Total gonna continue to sit there at that platform and wait patiently for the next drone. Murder gonna be sitting in the armory still. Moku gonna push up to the other side of the hill and just sit there in a bush and wait for someone to maybe push up towards mid, waiting for his opportunity to strike. Uni gets jammed right off the break of using his drone, so they're gonna have a pretty good idea of where he is gonna be sitting. At least have a general idea. Total is going to be on the other side by water now. What is his line of sight right now? Is he just waiting? He's just laying low. He can't see anything more than this right here. He's basically just an observation post at this point. Just listening for footsteps. Gas drum from Uni in the air. Pings being thrown and unsure what he found. Could have been Smuggler down there on the water side. Total. No, they saw Total. Total gets a nade thrown at him. He's going to be forced out of his position. That is going to be Murder or Sui throwing nades at him. Total going to throw a flash nade back at Sui. Both Murder and Sui are going to be throwing their nades at Total's last known. Now Recon Tower and Moku are both linked up on this side by the helipad. They could potentially push to put shots onto Murder. All they need is for a gas drone to move him out of his position with a mark. I'd say Moku and Recon have a pretty good chance of getting a kill. Nobody else is really in a position to help out if they were to decide to push out. Sui's the only one that's getting into a position to be a potential help. If he takes the 3-story building, that'll throw that out the... yeah, that throws that idea out the window right there.
Out the yin yang.
Out the yin yang, as my wife put it. Did they actually see Suicides move up in there? I thought I saw Recon Tower kind of ADS that for a second. Looks like they're going to be putting shots at Murder. He's going to be half health now. Good shots from Recon Tower. And now Sui going to be looking for Recon Tower to resurface. He does resurface Sui. I don't think Sui's not going to peek it at all. Scare's going to be the one that's popping out on that 2-story. Another nade being thrown. Not sure who that was from either. Recon Tower now going to have to go prone behind the sandbags. I'm going to have Sui taking shots at him. Pushes him back down into cover on the lower side of the hill. More nades being thrown. These guys just have so many nades at their disposal. Total pushes back up to that platform. All 4 members of Blaqsun have been pushed out of the area and moved back into the building complex by 3-story. Which is what, gonna prompt them to go ahead and rotate away from that position and take high side left maybe? Sui and Scare kind of pushing up that way. Scare kind of acting like he's just clearing the way for Sui to take that. What's up, Blizzard? So Scared does take a position in the back side of the spawn, but kind of just running back and forth between there. I'm losing focus and I'm losing control of my drone. I'm still not used to being a default in the observation drone. I am not a default or a y-axis person. I am an invert. I'm backwards. I played a lot of flying games growing up, so it just, to me, down is up and up is down. I'm just backwards like that, and I've always enjoyed it. For some reason, it just works for me. Moku does decide to go on a flanking route with Recon. But being so far away, nothing good is going to come of this just yet. These guys are all for taking up space in the building complex. Like, seriously, this is... Oy. I'm just gonna leave it there for a second, guys. Hold on. Bear with me. Alright. Ling, tag in. Yeah, I'm gonna let Ling. I'm gonna let Ling take over this match, guys. I'm gonna let him shoutcast this so I can get my wife some food, and I'll let Ling get set up and I'll do this next round. But as soon as he can get put in, I'm gonna let Moku get him invited before the next round starts. Saying he's gonna get invited. Yeah, he'll get invited by Moku. Alright, so Murder's gonna go ahead and get gassed out. He's gonna push up to the mid at the access point, but he's gonna take shots from Total. Total looks like no, that was the gas that put damage onto Murder. Total has a good angle to get some shots onto the top of the head of Murder. He does jump over and take refuge in the lower tunnel. You have to be host, Sam. Sweet. I'm gonna let these boys play the way they want to play. I mean, I can't fault them for it, but I've got to do my thing too, guys. I mean, nothing but love for both of these teams. But 8 o'clock rolls around. I've got to get this pretty lady of mine fed. She's been at work all day, and I've been sitting here since 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. playing video games, doing shoutcasts, so I've got to do something. Yeah. So much distance in between all these guys. 110 meters to the closest member of Blaqsun faction. Yeah, bros. 2 hours into this stream, Ling Lizzle. I will gladly let you take this one over, brother. I can't. I just can't. Although here we go, we're gonna have Murder getting pushed by an assassin. And Recon Tower also gonna be there. But Murder, like the negative and positive polarization of a magnet, gets repulsed away as Moku gets closer. 2 members hiding out in the bottom tunnel. Moku unable to capitalize on the mark and the speed of the assassin. Where's the 4th? Toxic point tech. Sniper. Right there. Why am I not seeing these people whenever I'm looking? Like they're hiding out on me, dude. So, about 1 minute to go. I'm gonna go ahead and just, I'll probably just end the stream, back out, and give them ample opportunity to get Ling in here so that he can take over this match, because he'll be taking over for the finals anyways, and like I said, I'm burnt. I am burnt on it, man. I've been sitting here for 2 hours waiting on these guys to play their match, and we've had almost 7 draws. It was cutting off circulation in my arm, sweetie. I think Total did see Sui there. No ping, but I think he called out his location. Gas drone, yep, gonna be going straight in there, finding Sui, and with a very close-up snipe, auto aim takes over and takes out the drone. Sui again gonna be pushed out of his location, gonna relocate, but Total up there on the hill, I do believe is going to be looking for Sui to be rotating. He's got not only Sui, but he's also got Moku there at the top to contend with. Moku should be able to see the top of Sui's head. If they were to throw nades at the top of that building, Sui's in trouble. He'd have to drop, get a good drop in on the staircase to be able to stay alive at that point. Ooh, Sui with the attempt onto Moku to get a nade kill. Makes him move while Sui escapes. And maybe next time you can put your face, put on my face cam with nipple chains while riding my Sabian. What the heck is that? I'm gonna have to look that up. What the heck's a Sabian? Well, whenever Pornhub and X videos pops up, I have to assume I don't want to know. Yeah. Hey, no problem, Shadow. Thank you for being so patient with me and patient with the game and being here to at least enjoy the experience. Not so much the action, but the experience to see 2 high-level teams go head-to-head and just play extra cautious instead of running headfirst in there, going into major gun battles and just getting clipped right off the break, you know? Suicides, look at that, he's, let's see, 19, that'd be, what, 6 shots? He's only shot 6 times this entire round, and we've got 1 minute and 12 left to go. Alright, well with that, I'll go ahead and start my outro. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you all for sitting here and watching this game with me. I appreciate it. But at this point, I'm going to let Ling Lizzo take over. If you don't know Ling, he is over on Twitch at Ling_Ling. Go check him out. As soon as they get him in here, he'll take over. So, hope you all enjoy the rest of your Saturday or Sunday, wherever you are in the world. Until next time, I'm Super Saiyan. I'm out, brothers and sisters.